Hey, so last year I sold my home service company here in Dallas, Texas for multiple six figures. And I learned a lot of valuable lessons. There's amazing perspective that you get. They say hindsight is 2020. So after doing something like this, I've had a lot of time to think about it. And there's some major lessons that I learned that I'm going to use with all the companies that I start moving forward. In fact, we've already started 2 new companies, and we're going to continue to build businesses. The number one lesson that I learned from selling my company last year was that you should always run your business as if you're going to sell it, even if you think you never will. Why do I say that? It has a lot of ramifications financially. It has a lot of ramifications in terms of leadership, in guarding your profits, and just the way you structure the business in the first place. But if you run your business as if you're going to sell it, you will be on your profit like a hawk, because profit is the number one indicator of how much you can sell your company for. Now, what if you say, well, I don't want to sell my company. I would never sell my company. I'm going to pass this down to my children and my grandchildren. That's exactly what I said until I didn't. And literally, my wife and I made the decision in about 2.5, depending on how you calculate it, about 2.5 or 3 days. Maybe you could say a week. There was some things kind of brewing in our hearts, but we literally never thought we would sell our business until we did, and thankfully we found an amazing buyer, and it went really well. But what I learned from that is that had I thought I'm going to sell my business one day or maybe in 5 years, I would have been way more hawkish on my numbers, my financials, my profit. When I sold my business, it caused me to do a lot of deep dives into the financials, into the historical tracking, into our marketing. I did a huge marketing audit so I could pass on a lot of great information to the buyer. And I found that I overspent the year prior by $14,000 on just dumb marketing and things that didn't work, and like just stupid stuff that I could have literally kept for myself and my family. Not to mention multiple software expenses that I could have saved money on, and just a lot of little things. So there's a lot of fat many times in a business that just creeps up. You don't feel it necessarily, although you do feel sometimes the lack of profit, many times the lack of profit, but you don't quite know where it's coming from, and you just have to discipline yourself to do a deep dive, to really know your numbers. In terms of marketing, I didn't track well enough I knew where our leads were coming from, but I didn't take the time to really sit down and think, well, what impact is this having on our bottom line? And how can I make this better? How can I optimize in this area over here with our paid traffic? How can I optimize our organic traffic? And so, not knowing or not having the mentality that I may sell my business one day, or running it in that way, just causes you to not think as critically. You just you think you're married to it, and so it's like, well, it's like, I'm married to it anyway, and sometimes we just get lazy, or we just don't. We just think we believe the lie that we can't make things better, or we just don't even try. So running your business as if you're going to sell it is a big deal. Another thing is it has a huge impact on how you think about structuring your business in terms of personnel, because when you have the mentality that you're going to sell your business one day, you just think lean and mean, and you're going to the top, and you're going for efficiency, but also quality, and operational efficiency. So there's just huge ramifications that make a big difference when you think about, I may sell my business one day. And like I said, you might be saying to me, I will never sell my business, and that's exactly what I said until I didn't. And so if you just take the mentality that, you know what, anything can happen. I don't know what tomorrow holds. I don't know when God's gonna, give me a call and say, "Hey, I want you to pack your bags and you're moving to Argentina or something." you just never know when God's going to give you that call. And so it's so wise to always run your business as if you're going to sell it. That's the number one takeaway that I had from selling my business for multiple six figures last year. And I hope this helps you think more critically about what you could do differently in your business. If you would like to do a marketing audit on your business, or if you'd like to learn more about how you can stay more hawkish on your profit, your goals, your marketing numbers, your organic marketing, things like that, then comment below. And I'm also going to put a free resource in the description that you can download to help you get clients a lot faster. So I hope this blesses you, and hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching.